Hello everybody and welcome back to your 13th favorite time of the day. It's Retromation playing Children of Morta. It's a pretty fine time of the day, how about that? So we did get all our upgrades that we could buy. I feel like we could have maybe done it in a more cost-effective way. $850 to get the next movement speed up. The next Nikes are expensive. But anyway, we're going to pop back into the Silk Caverns, and it would maybe not be a bad idea to use the character that's already leveled up to 2. However, also, do they have 2 keys, like, just built in already on them because we picked them up before? I don't know. But we're going to play as John. We're going to play as John. To get, just switch things up a little bit, and we'll maybe probably fit in 2 runs, my guess. We'll either get like one nice, solid, successful run, or maybe 2 runs. One is John, one is the other. Because I would imagine that the characters can, start to fall behind if you're not careful. But maybe maybe you want to be playing as one. All right, we gotta get used to our character again. We got our shield, our swipe, and an AOE call down effect. So we might want to do something like shift in here to get the AoE. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Somebody stop him. He does not get the ability to charge up 2 dodge rolls. Versus the archer. That is going to be versus Linda. We know her name. She's not just the archer. She's our daughter. She's much more than that. Okay, I kind of want to yoink. Oh my goodness, that did not go as well as planned. It seems like it's definitely much more dangerous to be this guy than to be Linda. She's got a lot less health, though. However, we did also just up our health. So who knows where we'd be if we were Linda. I think it was somewhere in the 80s. Somewhere in the 80s for health. Okay, so do we want to get this melee attackers take damage when blocked by the shield? Yeah. Yeah. That sounds great. Oh, they don't take a negligible amount either. And the thing is, even if we block a whole bunch and we lose our ability to block and reduce all the damage, I bet you it still reflects a good amount back. All right. Gotta be careful with those exploding things. Slice them up. But yeah, we can't use the explosive traps or anything as easily with this guy as we could with Linda. As John as we could with Linda. Sorry, they have names. Boop, boop. But we've got to try to make as much use out of our AoE as we can, because it's like our one huge hole. Burst move, Otherwise, we're just going to be hacking, slashing, kind of relying on making sure that everybody gets within the arc, because otherwise they're not going to be knocked back, which is effectively like our one way we can really keep ourselves safe without our shield. We want to make sure we get as much hit stun as possible. Hit stun being, the tiny amount of stun that gets done upon an enemy upon hitting them. Reset the cooldowns of all your abilities and fill your rage. What is my rage? We'll find out. Cooldowns, I hear you. Like, we can fill up our right click pretty easily, and I imagine maybe, I don't know what else. I was going to say our relic, but I don't think it's going to fill itself back up. But if there's ever an AoE of, like, the skeleton guys, skeleton guys and gals, whoop, then we will probably go for the double tap there. Like right here. Oh, it's clean, baby. Is that our rage? I'm guessing that's our rage. So if it's like about to run out, we could tap the button and keep it going. Still remains to be seen what exactly it does. It doesn't tell us directly. Doesn't tell us directly. We can take some guesses. I would imagine it is helpful. I would imagine it's something we want to continue to build. Educated guess. Reminds me of grinding up my levels in the hardcore Diablo 3 series I would do. It's very much how you have to handle leveling if you want to level fast in that game, is just running through mobs and getting large groups and keeping a streak going, making sure you never leave combat. And I would imagine this is the same kind of idea, which makes sense. It's like a good practice in games like this to want to make sure you're always moving. Okay, so we won't be able to put a point in anything there, which is fine. We'll save that point for later. Got potions on potions that we don't get to use. What's up with that? Nothing to mess with there. We should break all the pots, but let me tell you now, I'm probably not going to go through and break every single pot and pan and this and that. We're not going to get all the Korok seeds. I mean, if there's some kind of collectible in the game, I guess we'll actually look for them. But I shouldn't have used Korok seeds, but you know. Hold up.
The halls of Anea, so mesmerizing in their magnificence, were to be found at the end of a long road. And a hero never knows what is awaiting them at the end of a road. Moving is more important than reaching.
What? Okay, so we've been here before. What is that down there? Looks like there's a person trying to wave at us. I don't think that that's actually what it is, but it's kind of what it looks like. Is that my uncle, my grunkle Stan? Whoop, is that who it is? Whoop. Okay. Okay, we get bonus gold. I see. We get bonus gold if we keep our fury thing going. Key used. Key. Whoa. Should we go crazy? Put that shield up. Oh! It's dangerous. It's so dangerous. It's a lot easier to be the archer and not take damage. I joked earlier, like in the first episode, about a no-hit run. I don't know that this is the kind of game where a no-hit run is even close to feasible. Don't you do this to me. Don't you poison me. I think we need to use our shield a little bit more aggressively. Because I think we can get more value out of it, especially now that it does damage. Ah!
For those seeking refuge, one problem simply replaced another. Though he was relieved to see family, Uncle Ben's first thought...
Of course it's Uncle Ben.
Scavenging the things he needed to repair the ramshackle wagon.
So is this the next Spider-Man movie? Is this how Uncle Ben dies? How do I... It's not F? I shoot, I wasn't listening. I assumed that if... I assumed it would just let me do my business. Does he need a gear? Is that... He needed me to go get something, bring it back? Shoot. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that kind of thing to actually happen in this game. We would actually have to listen and then go follow a quest. Lesson learned. I mean, I'll look around. I'm not going to leave the floor until we can figure out what to do with that guy, so... I mean, it's Uncle Ben. If we leave him here, he's just going to die. It's just what Uncle Bens do. Besides have, whoop, mediocre microwavable rice. Bloop. Put up the shield more. You doinkus. Can we reflect range shots to do damage? Guys, I'm trying to learn here. Ah, come on. I think so, unless he was maybe in range of the right click there. There's our exit and our boss.
Tired of being shady, he instead adopted the title Mysterious Shopkeep.
Costs 3 blomps. We don't have any blomps. What are those called? The Spirit Stones? We don't have any. You know what? I thank you, video game, for making it not be the gold. So that we don't have to worry about trading our in-game currency versus our meta currency. Though there's definitely something to be said about that being an interesting strategy that you have to decide between on the fly. You know, like, do I want to help myself later by saving up my meta currency so I can upgrade myself in between runs, or do I want to make sure I have a stronger run this time? And I'm not, I guess I can't say for certain it does not, happen yet. I want to get him with a double bop. When it works, it is super satisfying to look at, but you basically have to submit that you're going to take a bop. Definitely feeling more at home on the archer so far, but I like the interesting potential meta of the sword fighter. What is it? What have I done?
She taunted the Guardian to provoke a pursuit.
Oh god. It's a loot goblin! Follow the creature. It's a loot goblin. Hold on. I made a mistake. Oh my god.
Do not linger.
What have I done? I'm not trying to linger. Do I look like I'm lingering to you? Mister? Oh, I'm safe. Did I look like I was lingering?
Relishing the chase, she accepted defeat.
Take that, weird owl. Should lay an egg. Mysterious egg found. Great. We lost a lot of health. But that is fine. We can get that back. No problem. Alright. I'm happy I did it. I'm happy I did. I got an egg now. You know. Probably make a nice omelet. I would imagine. Okay. Don't really want to back out in a way towards a lot of enemies. Oh! Yoink! There we go. I think we do more damage, though, with the swords. I would imagine. It would make kind of, you know, make sense. Seeing how we're putting ourselves in definitely more danger. Okay, we got a blorp. Some orb of some sort. A blorp orb of some sort. 2 points if we wanted to upgrade one of these. This would make it do 200% damage instead of just 150. This would make it do 75% thorn damage instead of 50%. I mean, I'm into that. However, increase John's armor, unleash your rage to become invulnerable and deal thorn damage to attackers. That sounds nice. Increase the max health of all family members. Oh. It's adorable. How much points would these take? Just one? I'm gonna do this for now. Oh, that unlocked. We have to spend points to unlock the next one. After spending enough skill points, each family member unlocks their own unique set of family traits. Family traits benefit all family members as well. If a family member grows in power, so does the entire family. Oh, so we just have that. Everybody's health just went up. And as a result, we're at 131 now. Oh, that's adorable! You have to level up the whole family. A family that fights together. Ah! Love it. Love it. I really like that little quirk there. Okay. A little bit dangerous to do that. Doesn't make a ton of sense. Because in my head, I'm like, oh, it has to work because they wouldn't have it you wouldn't have it pick up as a pickup for the warrior. But I don't think that's necessarily true. Be, you know, probably less dangerous to mess with on the ranger. Can we get out of this poison, please? Let's run around. Let's just run around. Okay. Whoa! Oh! 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 We're hurting. We're hurting. Come on. I want to get to the boss again. Oh. 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 Thank you. Saying there's a chance. Saying there's a chance. Okay. Shouldn't be rolling through the poison. It don't look like it though. AoE stuff temporarily increase rage gain. So now we have ourselves a charm. So we can activate that by pressing R. You can only have one at a time. It is effectively a one-time use consumable. Broop. Oh. I'm going to use it right now because I'm stupid. I'm just so close to death, I feel like I might as well just go for it, you know? Broop, broop. Stinking monkey. Oh! Okay, come here. Come here. Oh! No, he must have been hitting me hard enough to bop my shield out. Oh, man. Run duration, 13 minutes. That's okay. I'm not mad. We got gemstones. We got stuff. Back to home to learn the family drama.
Kevin's need to help all began when his elder brother Mark left the house. His brother was strong, making any near him feel safe. But he left Kevin.
Oh.
Though Uncle Ben knew what his nephew needed, a focal point for his aspirations.
Get out there and fight, Kevin. Can't be sad if you're dead, Kevin. Go take up your sword. I wonder, is he going to be a playable character? If I were in Linda's place, I would befriend one of those spiders. I mean, not a bad idea. Can she? Oh my god, can she? As a hunter? What did Ben tell Kevin? Interesting. Okay, 740. I feel like we might as well just buff up both of these. Or buff up armor twice. And then, oh, sure, there we go. Buffing up armor twice. Holy moly, that's a lot of max health. And then we'll go back in. But this time we'll give it another crack as our archer here. As Hlinda. Hlinda the Wise, of the same blood. Increase the max health. Okay. Lovely. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 other characters. Linda. 4 other characters we could be. Eventually. I'm sure we have to unlock by doing some kinds of events throughout the world. Alright. 107 health. It's quite a bit better than the stinking 75. Okay, gotta get our ranger shoes back on. Oh, come on. Walls are gonna get in your way, Linda. You're gonna let that happen. Excited to see what kind of upgrades we could potentially get at level 4 with Linda. And to see what kind of family buff we get. I would imagine maybe it'd be like a, you know, family damage up, just to parallel. Maybe the other characters get some more complicated ones. Who knows? But it's nice. It feels like even when we're losing, we're getting some fun little meta progression things going on. Fun little story elements at the very least. We never did get whatever that gear thing was that Uncle Ben needed down in the mines here. Or the, sorry, the Silk Caverns. The mines of Morta. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're just at a point where we can't quite one-shot bop these, and that is an annoying point to be at. We're close. Close, but no Cigaroon. So far, she definitely feels like the easier of the two to get the hang of. I will not go as far as to say strongest straight up yet, because could easily just be because I'm bad. Oh, what's that? Ferocious enemies do reduce damage. Are ferocious enemies the ones with the border, like the elites or whatever you'd want to call them in another game. I definitely feel more at home with a ranged weapon, being somebody who plays a lot of Enter the Gungeon, you know. A lot of my twin stick shooters are, you know, shooters. Whoop. But I'd like to get a hang of the sword and shield. It really does feel quite interesting. The mix-up of when to defend, when to attack is you know, just a potentially interesting choice. Golden here. Nice try, guy. All right, we could take the path of not clearing every floor. Seems like that's not typically a wise choice in most roguelites, and I would imagine to be no exception here, especially since characters can level up and they have permanent progression in that way. It really strikes me as not that beneficial. I'd love to get the thing that lets me reset my cooldowns on Linda. On Linda. Oh, look at this guy. He looks like a weird warlock pig face multi-eye Spider-Man. Hope. Just absolutely blown up. If we could beat the spider boss on this run, I'd feel great. We do have a lot better chance, I would imagine. Even just compared to the beginning of the episode to the end of the episode, stat-wise, I feel like we've got a better chance already. There's our exit. Looks like the exit always has some kind of room like this. Totem that greatly buffs you. Yeah, all right. Let's go, Linda. Get the buff, Linda. Okay, looks like we basically cleared out everything, but there's maybe a little bit left over here. Do wish there was multiple places to teleport. You know, like, I hate to say it, you know, but like Wizard of Legend, like Enter the Gungeon. Other amazing twin stick kind of shooters. I do like that aspect. But hey, at least they have the one teleporter. Shouldn't complain. Why complain? Boink.
One held a gift. Two hid ferocious creatures.
Oh, bring it on. Give me the creature.
The lady or the tiger of the Bergons.
Aw, I wanted to fight. So that was it? That was the... Okay, so that was the whole room. Just like a little bit of a chance room. I'll take it. Okay. Good. Gotta be careful, because there was all kinds of spikes there. Get the hell away from me. Just do a little bit of kiting here. Shoot if they get a little too close, and then boink. Ah! Stink. Ah, stink. Looks like we can hit two enemies with the same arrow sometimes. I'm into that. I'm into that. I don't understand. You can't explain it, but I'm into it. Follow the trail. Slight overkill. Especially because it doesn't even do that much more damage. It does like a hair more damage than just hitting him with the one shot. Okay. Dunzo. We got everything there. Let's go down. As far as I can tell, there's no like tinted rocks or secret rooms that we need to be on the lookout for, and if there are, I have definitely missed them. And that's okay. I like the beginning part of the game when you don't know everything. I like that. I like that a lot. What fun would games be if you just went in and you had, 1,000 hours worth of knowledge already? Not that a secret room would be a 1,000-hour knowledge thing. Okay, we got some potions. Save for later there. It's interesting. You can kind of almost see the procedural generation going at times, like on the fly, in a way that they maybe is not on purpose, but I actually really kind of like. It's almost like uncovering Fog of War in a slightly different way. Oh, a little stuck on the ground there. Oop. Yoink. Alright. Potion. Might as well. Probably a waste, but I feel like we're gonna get... We just get so many potions, we want to make sure that we're... Oh. So there can be crits, right? I saw that 18 seemed like it was a crit. Why go slow? Why when I'm going slow would I go through the spikes? Dangerous, man. Dangerous. Oh. Uh-oh. Big uh-oh. Big uh-oh. Let's get that big buff on. Oh. I'm going Super Saiyan. Should have been using that way more. Got too good to use syndrome.
The generis mushroom was vital to any concoction with the purpose of healing.
The pup.
While naturally poisonous, any skilled brewmaker could extract the important properties without danger.
We can cure Daddy. I'm so pleased. Oh, I wish just a little bit more damage. How are we not leveled up yet? Okay, we're like 1 bar away. Never mind. We're getting there. We getting there. Whoop. Okay, we got... Ah, you son of a gun. So I'm assuming that our consumable item does make these guys weaker. Kind of like my educated guess. And I don't know how many more we're even going to fight, so maybe I shouldn't be saving it. Whoop, whoop, hey, hi-oh. There we go. All right, so... Do we have 2 points? We have 3 points. We had 2 points already. Oh my gosh. All right. Make the AoE do more damage or make it so we can even consume less. I'm not having a ton of issues there. Family moves together, stays together, increasing the entire family's movement speed. While standing still, Linda's damage increases with each arrow loosened. Oh, so if you're standing still, you can do a lot of damage over time, eventually, ramping up. Focuses to temporarily push her abilities to their max, drastically increasing her attack speed. That sounds more interesting to me. How do we do that? You've unlocked Guardian's Rage. Primary attacks now fill your rage meter. When fully charged, you can activate Guardian's Rage by pressing Control. Okay, so that's the rage. Alright. So it's over there on the left. Is there anywhere we can see? I imagine it's going to make some kind of special effect on the screen for us to be notified whenever we're charged up and angry enough. We can use this a lot. Like I shouldn't be such a stickler with it. Oh, it's so fun to go Super Saiyan though. Okay. I do kind of regret not getting the stronger AoE there. Circle strafe, circle strafe, circle strafe, circle strafe, circle strafe. Good aim, good aim, good aim, good aim. Very proud of myself. Not embarrassed at all. Not embarrassed at all. Okay, so we have 2, so we could actually buy something.
A discount for his rescue, but there had not been many customers lately.
Increase your movement speed. That's a charm, so that's a temporary thing. Call forth the sword of the divine to damage enemies. Cool. So that's these are relics. These are actives. Or increase your dodge chance. Oh wait, charm. Yeah. Okay. So these are temporary. These are actives. Or we could get a potion. I guess I don't need any of them really. I was hoping we'd get some. There'd be some passive items in here. Don't mind me, the customer's always right. Darn tootin'. You need to get more passives in here, sir. It's like at Hot Topic, how they have the big list of... they want everybody to fill out what bands they want t-shirts for. And if you go and you look, it's all like bands that nobody ever would have heard of. And nobody's going to buy anything for. I want my local band back from Carolina to have a t-shirt here. It's like, I mean, that's great. And good on them. But it ain't happening. It ain't happening. My request is at least reasonable, right? I want passive items in the shop. Oi, oi, oi. Yoink. I definitely can notice our movement speed up, and I like it a lot. Oh. Still don't have our rage for the first time yet. Our ultimate, I imagine, is effectively what it's going to be. Okay. Get right up in there. Everybody knows a bow and arrow is best at melee range. Because you can slap them with the bow when you're out of arrows. Obviously. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah. So how do we guarantee that we get him with the double? Because I saw back at there's two skeletons walking at the same time. Right there. If they're close enough, we can get them both at the same time. That's crazy, man. I dig it. Just open this up. Just trading it for gold, might as well. Meta progression, just as important a lot of the times. Yoink. And what are we at for a level? We're like half, almost a third of the way. A third of the way is probably more accurate, a less delusional way of saying it. Okay, so now ferocious enemies do less damage. I am now ferocious. Okay. I am trying to get the hell out. We're healing up like crazy. And I'm very confused about it. I don't know which thing was making us heal up. But these guys are going mad. Stop it. Stop it. Spawning too many. Spawning way too many. Alright, that ultimate was really, really helpful, I think. Stop it. Oh my god. Whew. Well, I hope we get that again for the boss. That's what is happening. Somebody keeps on spawning a lot of enemies on me. Are they not all dead? Jeez, Luis.
What strange thing could have dragged Grandmother this far? The will of Rhea will flow in those still obelisks to aid the Guardians. This was the only thing Margaret silently whispered.
What are you doing, Grandmama? Can we do anything with it, or is it just like Grandmama's being weird? Also, how long does that last? Because it's still there. Still there. Ferocious enemies do reduce damage. Is it just like, what, for this floor? Obelisk of Swiftness. Greater speed for a limited duration. Sure. Oh, we really do. Hell yeah, that's so helpful as a ranger. So helpful as anyone, really, I guess. There's a reason. Oh. Oh. Hold on. There's a reason that it's her special ability, you know, to help her family out, because it really is quite handy on rangers. Okay, all done there. All right, we got a little bit left to clear. I do kind of want to get all this stuff if we can. Oh. Did things like start to respawn? What's up with that? Wouldn't be unheard of. Oh, another one. Strongly reduces damage taken for a limited duration. Let's see if we can maybe bring that sucker into the boss fight. Okay, so the boss is like right there. Honestly, it's gonna be probably faster to just like run over there. There might have been some extra stuff, but I'm just gonna, I want to take this in and see if we can, you know, get extra value. Not gonna last too long.
All 8 eyes studied the
I'm
one
ready.
so willing to walk into their own tomb.
Alright. Drop down our crazy mode. Oh, I already feel like this is going a lot better. Do have our special crazy mode we will get very soon. Oh my god, running faster. It just helps us get out of that darn thing so much. Oh my god, it's insane. It's insane how much easier it is to get out of that move. Have we not been hit yet? Okay, here comes the ads. Alright, here comes the hits too. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Run, run, run. No health potions? No health potions. It's okay, we're sitting pretty. This is quite frankly, this is a joke right now. Easy enough. Like this could even bother me. Get the ad. Yoink! Alright. First big hit, that's fine, that's fine. Get the ad, get the ad, get the ad, get the ad too. Don't get greedy, don't get greedy, get the ad. Oh! Not a problem.
Nature howled in anguish as
Howl for me.
death slowly beckoned to bestow its peace.
Manuscript of Precision is
The Bergons
donezo.
could go no further. The path blocked. The life crystal, as if filled to the brim with life, started to pulse. A way had opened, a step closer to the spirit at the heart of the caves. Though before taking that step, caution dictated a return to home to inform the family of the newfound passage.
Oh, hell yeah. Got the Generis Mushroom and the Manuscript of Precision. Cleared easy peasy. What of it? Family meeting.
Defeated, the Spider King had been removed from the path leading to the halls of Aonsu. Although the pestering of greedy goblins might still prove dangerous along the way. Uncle Ben was pointing out possible routes forward, speaking of the troubles pilgrims had run into in the lost trenches.
I'm not gonna have any trouble. That couldn't happen to me. We're gonna go through all the things. We're gonna cure the pup too.
Kevin returned from his saga with barely a scratch, yet he found no appreciation from his family, especially his father. Despite having Linda on his side, his father was still mad at him for endangering himself and worrying them all, including his pregnant mother. His favorite line, asking how he could be so inconsiderate. He wondered whether Uncle Ben would understand his bravery and initiative better. With his heroic act unrecognized, the young boy waited, frustrated, expecting more punishment. What Kevin had not expected was his parents' reaction. Heartened by his courage, his father was going to teach him the ways of battle, and his mother was far from the frail and always worried housewife she had seemed. A Bergson through and through, she gave him her blessing and asked only that he temper his courage with caution.
Oh, I like this. This game is so good. I usually never care about these things like this. I'm into it. It's just sweet.
Perhaps Uncle Ben was the happiest of them all. Not only had his nephew held his own in combat, but had done so with the weapons he had made for him. Kevin only wished his older brother Mark was there to witness his rise to the family calling.
Hell yeah. That is totally a new character that we get to play as. And I am quite excited. Uncle Ben can upgrade and enhance the Bergsons' equipment. Whenever Margaret deciphers a new tablet, Rhea reveals something new to the Bergsons. Given enough resources, she will then be able to strengthen the family. Okay.
The mysteries of the world were like open books to the wise,
and
words from the wise
leaves and
shall
dungeons
benefit man and beast.
Increase the efficiency of obelisk effects. Okay, so this costs money too. This costs gold. Efficiency. The duration goes up like crazy. I mean, that is nice, but I think I'm gonna go with something over here instead. Increase the crit chance from 3% to 5%. I think I'll wait on that one. Just go with some simple, straightforward damage and armor for now. Gotta love it. Can't go wrong there. But anyway, we need more potions or more mushrooms to fix Daddy, I guess. All right, who are you? Instead of all this hocus pocus, I think Grandma should learn how to paint. Fair. So where? Oh, he's practicing. Wow, it's extraordinary what Grandma does. And then I never know what Mother's doing. All right. Beautiful. We got all kinds of stuff all around here. I bet you there's going to be other NPCs and things. That or maybe everybody's just going to go around and, you know, be in different areas. Like how he's over here training now. But anyways, that is going to do it for today. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And thank you for joining me on the Children of Morta journey. The Children of Morta travel channel. It's a family blog together. But subscribe for daily Children of Morta. Stay tuned for more. If you're watching way later, make sure to watch it in a playlist so you don't have to, you know, noodle around for more episodes. And hell, follow on twitch.tv/retromation. I stream games every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central that you might be interested in if you're interested in Children of Morta. Link in the description if you want to get the game for yourself. It is out on September 3rd. And if you're watching this way later, it's probably out already. Just check the description. Get it for yourself. Very good game. Thank you for watching. Thank you. See you next time.